Come replace a wheel bearing in a 2008 Buick Lucerne with me in less than 2 minutes. All right, so first you got to take the wheel off, and you're going to take these two caliper bracket bolts off that are on the back so that you can get your caliper off. I recommend to use a flathead inside your caliper to slightly compress them. Some models may have a little set screw in the rotor to hold it to the hub. Next, you see three bolts poking through the front, coming in from the back. I recommend spraying just a little bit of PB Blaster on them just to make them come through the holes a little easier. If you're in the Rust Belt especially, you'll have two on each sides and one on the top, as well as your axle nut on the front that you'll need to take off. Then after a little bit of hammering, the wheel hub should come right off on, especially on these models. It's not too bad. Make sure you unhook your wheel speed sensor before you hammer it off. And then you're going to clean this up, clean the surface up really good. It doesn't have to be completely unpitted. Just make sure that it's clean, not rusty anymore. I like to clean up the shaft a little bit with a wire brush, make sure everything's nice and shiny. And I also like to add a little bit of anti-seize to it just to save the next guy, I guess you could say. Make sure you put your dust shield on when you put your new wheel hub on, and make sure you plug that wheel speed sensor in. This is just a little look with the new wheel hub in there, what it should look like. Make sure your dust shield opening is pointing to where your caliper bracket is going to be. Make sure there's no bends in it. Make sure it's nice and flat so that it doesn't scrape against your rotor. Get everything nice and torqued down to the specs that it should be for your specific model. Make sure you torque your axle nut down specifically. It's a lot easier to torque your axle nut down once your rotor and your caliper's on. You could stick a flathead screwdriver or something in between them to hold the rotor steady.